Thank you, Mr. President. I, too, rise in support of this resolution and in support of our Vietnam veterans. I'd like to thank Senator Harkin for bringing this resolution to the floor. As the resolution reads, from the first mission in January 1962 to the last in March of 1973, over 58,000 Americans sacrificed their lives for our freedoms and liberties. 1,600 service members remain missing. It's with deep gratitude and respect that we honor the heroic sacrifice of these brave men and women. As we all know, as we've heard on the floor today, those who returned home, the Vietnam veterans who were lucky enough to return home, never received the warm welcome home or the thanks that they deserve. That's why it's so important that we hold public recognition ceremonies like today. They're a part of what we should be doing to right those wrongs. What some of you may not realize is that today is the 15th year since the passage of the bill establishing March 29th as Vietnam Veterans Day. New York State, our state, was one of the first states in the nation to officially designate a day set aside to honor, recognize, and welcome home our Vietnam veterans. And although I know he's not going to be happy with me saying this, I wanted to thank Senator Andrew Lanza for his leadership and his unwavering support in making sure that this happened for our Vietnam veterans. Thank you, Senator Lanza. As legislators, we must continue to find ways to assist and recognize veterans in our communities. Senator Harkin mentioned the importance of the funding in the budget for programs like the Dwyer program. I couldn't agree more. But recently, I was reminded that this assistance can be as simple as helping a veteran secure their high school diploma. I want to tell you a story about a Vietnam veteran who lives in my district, Mr. Rudolph Vander Velden. He lives in Farmington, New York. Rudy was born in the Netherlands. He moved to the United States with his family in 1960. 7 years later, before he was an American citizen, he was drafted into the United States Army. He served in Vietnam as a Specialist 4 and returned home in October 1969. 6 months later, Rudy became a proud United States citizen. Last year, I had the privilege of recognizing Rudy as one of my Veterans Hall of Fame nominees. 2 weeks ago, Rudy's wife, Diana, they've been together, married for more than 50 years, reached out to me for help. She let me know that Rudy was in hospice and he was really hoping to secure his high school diploma. I have to say, it was an honor to help them. Yesterday was Rudy's 79th birthday, and with the help of representatives from the town of Farmington and Victor Schools, we were able to deliver an early birthday present to Rudy. I take a breath because I wish you could have all been there for that moment. He was so overcome with joy and emotion, he said, "This is all I ever wanted my entire life." So I share this story because, like so many veterans, Rudy reminds us of the meaning of patriotism and service, of putting others first, of loyalty to God, to one's community, country, and family, and that it's never too late to realize your dreams. Once again, Mr. President, I rise in support of this resolution, and from the bottom of my heart, I thank all of our Vietnam veterans, and I extend to you a warm welcome home. Thank you.